The following video is highlights from a PHL official broadcast. Download Puck on Steam and join us at discord.gg/puckhockeyleague. Enjoy.
Welcome into the booth here on the PHL network. My name's Fly. I'm joined tonight by Katie, and we are going to be giving you the first round and the first games of the Division 1 playoffs here in Season 3. We got Albany, the 4th seed. They'll be going up against the dominant all-season, really the only team whose playoff hopes didn't come down to the final day.
Just so certain.
Yeah, the Southampton Seagulls. Albany made it in, I believe, on a tiebreaker, I think?
I believe so too, if I'm not mistaken. There's a history to this, and this is the first time that this Seagulls team is having to prove themselves in the playoffs as we get into it, and just the chem for both teams. I mean, I'm predicting to see some really tight puck here.
Yeah, and the other thing you have to kind of... Oh my goodness.
Oh, that is not a thrilling start for the Seagulls. If you're a goalie, that gets in your head a bit for sure, as we have an ugly one going in early. Can't let that phase you if you're on the Seagulls. Just got to keep on trucking.
Right. We got 3 5-minute periods here, and overtime if it's all tied up. Ratty on the left side, taking it oh my God, across the blue line. I'm stuttering, and then hang on, and I gotta do W-O. Hit W-O, and then I can watch the replay like this. Yes, Ratty picks it up, center ice, gets the blue line, flicks it off the defender and past the walls. 6-7, he's looking down. Oh.
No, you're right. It's a really interesting transition. Anybody that's played in both can tell you that the switch from D2 up to D1 is jarring to say the least. It's a different pace of play. I think it's a bold move as a shot goes through. Walls in position for it, but a bounce sends the puck through again, and it is a tough start to the night for Walls. A spectacular goalie facing some misfortune in this first period. Looking at the replay here, gets sent out front. Some beautiful dekes by Meatsail. Gets trapped in his waist.
In his grill,
like
but no stick lifts, right? Nice pass. Look at these passes. So they're trying to stretch it down the wing, and then an immediate pass right to the middle. Saucy do. That looked like a me pass right there. Ratty with these drop feeds are nasty. These drop feeds are nasty. What a goal by the Beavers right there. Ladies and gentlemen, hang on a second. I got to get this one again. Where's the puck? That saucer pass right there. Watch this drop feed. Drop feed. Radar watching. Meat sail in. Deke. 5-hole. 5-hole on Walls. No Walls stopping him right now. Oh, my God. Off the freaking... I'll figure that out for the future. All right, we're back in track and puck mode. Second period underway. And so if you're interested in joining something like this, man, I know it's a lot of work to put in, but these leagues... Something that NHL 26 just doesn't do it for me anymore, man. Bagel trying to stick handle right there in front. The
out front when you're down 2. It's a different kind of situation to be in, and one that you don't really...
On there, 2-0 lead. Oh, shit! The cameraman goes down. Puck off the fucking face. Holy, I didn't sign up for this shit. Bro, what a move. Ratty's going to get a shot. Ratty's going to get a look. Shot. What a save by Walls. In the air, man. Man, this looks like too much fun. Dude, it's fun as hell, but hard. And that's the satisfying part of the game, right? Being able to actually...
Waiting for Demidov to come to them, which is the way to counter it, especially when you're not in a position.
They are doing that. Demidov lofts that to the slot. And this, I'll try to get it from this angle, right? Demidov, stick handling. Demidov still on it. Backdoor feed. What a play, man. Radiohead lover grabbing that. Looking like John Tavares. Forehand spin. And he gets a good shot off, man. Nick Pinsera, appreciate the 10 gifted
like
subs.
You're spamming it like you're Austin.
Yeah.
You know? Oh, man. Oh, I like that for a deke, Doug. That was nice.
Hope to God you've jarred his mental a little bit. In that
yeah, exactly.
And game number 1 comes to an end. Congratulations to the Beavers. They take it 2-0. Goals by Ratty and Meatsail.
The net as soon as possible into the second game. The first goal is going to be absolutely
fantastic. Didn't quite pan out. And Skull going for a yeet down the ice. But not an accurate one, as Demi's gonna get that. Almost picked up a radio lever.
Good enough though. Kiwi gonna send it up. Nice little oh my god, saucer pass. Deke, what a save by Walls. What a save by Walls though. He needed that one, man. You don't want to let
Have him here. Fantastic work.
Oh my goodness.
Ridiculous. I mean, like this, not getting phased is the name of the game as Demidov.
Oh wow. Dog just hit Ratty behind the play. What
Night Ratty. Demidov
Demidov score!
and does sink that first goal past Skull. The
And-
first goal of the night for Southampton.
And that is a great play from Demi. That is a great play from Doug. That is a bit of an error from Albany because far corner, but he's going for that shot. He wants that exact placement. He scored so many goals with it.
And it takes someone like Walls to kind of perfect that, but just a great showing so far. Kiwi looking for a wrap here.
What a push. Walls
Does
pushed
not-
off of his neck to save that. That was awesome.
That's the, I think, is that snake stance? I'll have to hit up the goalie Discord. Kiwi cross.
Defender though whacks that puck out of midair. The hand-eye coordination of these guys is crazy, man. There goes Kiwi, shot. Demidov with that save. Puck off the boards. Meat Sail. He's on it now. Nice little spin. No one there. Oh, nobody there. They were thinking it was going down low. They always have two guys back, so it's not much options in the offensive zone, right? What about a 3-1 formation? Meat Sail! Meat Sail had Ratty in front. He elected for the wraparound. Oh, man, he was locked in. He was locked in. I wonder if it was better to pass that. Kiwi, what an interception. Kiwi, oh no, Kiwi. I think Meat Sail slightly got in his way.
Defender,
Maybe that
yeah,
affected
Yeah, that was a great bat from Kiwi just now on that
Make
shot.
fun of him all you want, but he's doing a great job in the back end. Radiohead Lover looking to keep the offense going. Can't get the puck off the wall. Runs into some issues there. Bagel finds a shot. The turnaround time. Reading the puck coming in, touching the puck,
See this
shooting
shot
on
from the
net.
freaking ice level here. Bagel, the captain of the Seagulls, man. Watch Demi Duff. Pass, and then whoop. Oh, short-siding it on the backhand. Number 85 for the Seagulls, Bagel. I don't know if it's the captain or not, but I'm going with it.
Not as much, getting up out in front, getting involved in those scoring plays, but you're not expecting him to. He's just holding it down and doing a great job of passing to his teammates. And going for those early shots. Walls with a fantastic stick
Now,
save.
that thing was going top shed, and he whacked it away. See what I mean? My Phil Kessel shot wouldn't have a chance of going in. Meets, oh, we got a chance. We got a chance, Q Carl. We got a chance. Q Carl, stick handling. Q Carl, oh, he tried to go short side. Meat Sail, out in front, shot. So my Walls, 6'7", 6'7", 6'7", making more saves. How many saves is that by Walls here? I don't even know. I can't tell shots. Maybe it's there. I can't tell.
Nice bat by Meat Sail. I'm kind of at an impasse with the Beavers right now because they're playing well. I think they're outplaying Southampton in this game. And there it is! There's the damn break!
They broke through.
Perfect pip play from Meat Sail in front.
Right? Puck is up in the air. See? Meat Sail. Meat Sail whacked it out of midair, goes to the front of the net, and bangs her home. Meat Sail, number 19 for the Beavers. What a goal, buddy. Damn. Woo! On that smooth pass. Bagel on the boards. He's going to lose it. Meat Sail. Oh, up the ice. Ratty. Up the ice is Ratty. Puck reception. Oh, but Wall says no. Look at the I'm sorry for swearing. That puck reception is insane, man. You give them one chance. You give them one opening, and they will hit the pass. That little tip to yourself. Oh, my God, man. They're just going back and forth.
Onto those, those creature habits. And Demi find a little bit of open space. Nice cutback there to carve through the defenders. Keeps it. Unreal from Demidov. Dices up pretty much the entire team and leaves Skull in the dust.
Jesus, Demidov. What are you going to do? Demidov stick handling. Demidov stick. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Demidov! Demidov! The demigod Demidov! Are you kidding me, buddy? What a goal! He puts it away.
Let's count them up. 1, 2, Three,
Three.
4, 5. Unbelievable.
Caw! Caw! The Seagull Demi-Duff puts it
That
out.
might be the best goal I've seen since Season 1 Smasher in D3.
Mom's
That
hanging that one up on the
is-
fridge for sure. That is ridiculous.
unbelievable.
Hey, Ren, if you were wondering if this was worth my time, that'll be good for Instagram, TikTok, X, and all that good shit. That might be a viral clip. So if I'm getting one of those to stream, hell yeah, I'll stream for an hour for you guys.
Left for Albany to get back in this game, down 1-3. Meatsail out in front, could get in it, but Walls is a wall in net, just where he needs to be. You know, it's those straight up shots like that. That's what he's best at. He's best at reading positioning and plays. But what nobody can be the best at is the puck.
Walls is Dominic Hasek. How do you beat him? Pucks to the net, bodies on front. Look at this looper. Look at this looper right here from Cute Carl. Flickety-doo. What do you do with that? What do you do with that? Oh, Walls, that's hard. You gotta whack.
And got in the
Yeah,
way of it, but with bounces like that, the puck doesn't behave like it usually does. The bounces are way less favorable.
Bounce shots.
And
Last
that and
chance
like
here in game 2. They aren't able to
front.
get it. Walls
Oh.
clears it. And it's 1-1, tied up in the series.
What a set the tone for that next matchup. You know, both teams have proven themselves to some amount, but I think with the form that we're seeing Southampton in now, they seem just more confident with getting those highlight plays
Just
through.
tight gameplay the whole way through.
Yeah, I mean it's a game of execution. Even the best strategies of something.
Oh, watch this one.
Hold on. Unreal. I don't think I've seen the puck like that in
Nerves
the air.
of steel.
Bagel getting a nice shot on via Skull. Dude, oh! Just as we were starting to give him credit, something crazy happens out in front of the net.
Carl, what a
I'd have to
forecheck
watch
by
that.
Radiohead. Oh! Bagel! That forecheck was Caw! Caw! The Seagulls get it done! Oh my god. That was sick from you two. Radiohead and a bagel, man. Holy shit, that was awesome. All right, we're seeing some good goals now. The skill. There's another clip. There's another clip. All right, I get like a
Out of this game.
Gonna be looking towards Ratty to open.
and puts it right on the tape of his player. Crazy. Crazy. There's Doug. Come on, Doug. 2-on-1. 2-on-1 for the Seagulls here. Doug, take a shot, Doug. Come on, Doug. Diggy, Doug. Shot Kessel! Kessel! Doug shot the Kessel shot. That's what I can do. That's what I can do. Let's watch Doug again. Phil Kessel, right-handed, scorching down the right wing. This is what Phil did, man. Low blocker. Oh! What a goal by number 73, Doug. And after the Beavers took a 2-0 lead in game number 1, took a 1-0 series lead, I should say, all of a sudden they're staring down the barrel of a 2-1 series deficit
Teammate.
from...
And, you know, if you rely on that instinct too much, you get burnt like that. Meatsail going for a shot. Ratty found a way to be open.
the
like
one
you
game
said,
that they won,
Fly.
the one game that they're winning, I think Walls is... He's making him, man. Bagel, he's going to get a shot. Nice save there by Skull. Bagel's on it again. Can he do anything with it? No, he cannot.
Fantastic. And, yeah, I mean, we're seeing displays from both sides. Great goaltending. Even if two go in, I mean, it's still... it takes a lot for it to not be a lot of goals for either of these teams. And Ratty! Finally, you kept your eye on him, and he pulls through.
Back to the
Getting
point.
air-
Q Carl lofts that thing. Oh my God! That's what they're looking for! Unbelievable what I'm seeing here in the PHL. Unbelievable skill and tactics. I've been wondering why they're doing this, and there you go. Let me get a good view. Let me get a good view. Watch this. Plays it back. My man lofts it. Whack. Are you kidding me? Number 11, Ratty for the Beavers. What?
Comes out in the end there.
Yeah, look out for Meatsail, and hey, go stop Meatsail. Two very
Picking
different.
it back up, scoops it in, but doesn't get it to a teammate. Like you were saying, Albany looking for mistakes from Southampton. Bagel doing the opposite with a fantastic shot. Skull, a ridiculous initial save, and fantastic focus keeping up with the puck to make sure it's cleared safely.
I'm sorry, you're right. Oh, Bagel, a chance to ice it. Oh my god, a filthy little Datsukian flip on the backhand, and it just misses the upper post,
Off
man.
target.
Play right there.
Kiwi picks up and gets it out in front, and so many possibilities. They just need one bounce.
Radiohead Lover is loose. The breakout feed. Radiohead, what a save by Skull. 13 seconds left. Kiwi, get that puck down the ice. Off clears it. And the Seagulls take game number 3. Way to go, everybody. Solid game by both teams. The Albany Beavers and the Southampton Seagulls. They did a great job.
As we are getting set for game 1 of tonight. It is game 4. A remarkable goal on Tuesday. Sends it deep for Bagel behind the defense. And he's stopped by Skull. And Meatsail carrying it back to the line. Kiwi getting it back in. Meatsail, it flips off Doug's stick. Meatsail with a shot. Ratty on the rebound. Stop. Southampton Seagulls on the board early. But he will not be able to as the period comes to an end. Yeah, and I'm told on Tuesday's matchup that Demichkov was here, but he didn't. Bagel miscommunication with Radiohead Lover, and it comes back to Radiohead Lover working 1-on-2, cutting in, and he couldn't get a shot. We will have potentially 4 games tonight if it goes the distance, but for now we have game 4, and Ratty knocks it down with a shot, and a big save from Walls will do it for period number 2.
Yes, both. So, yes, what happened last night is we had both alternate jerseys on. So these are
Blocked
the
by
results.
Meatsail.
With,
Bagel gets it back. Stick handles through 2, gets to the slot with a shot, stopped. Over his stick, wide. And Doug clears into the hands of Radiohead Lover awkwardly at the boards, and he gets it out to Bagel. Bagel, left circle with a shot off the post. And Radiohead Lover is unable to get it out. Radiohead Lover keeping the pressure up, getting it across. Bagel with a shot wide. And Meatsail will get it off his own stick. And it comes back to Meatsail. Ratty across for Kiwi with a shot. Oh, it was a gaping cage. Couldn't get a tip on the shot attempt. And Bagel chipping it out. Not through. As the time winds down.
gotta eventually just go for it.
You are watching the PHL on the Puck Hockey League 2 channel. Make sure to follow the Puck Hockey League. We had to slow down for it. Meatsail coming into the zone with a shot. Stopped by Walls. Relatively flawless here. Demidov. Off the face-off. Currently a 2-1 series lead for the Seagulls. Looking to apply the most pressure you can is Bagel. Puck dropped in the 6th period of game 1. And Meatsail losing the race to Demidov. It out, takes a shot towards the cage that is blocked by Demidov. And it's sent down for Radiohead Lover, who's broken partially free with a shot. Radiohead Lover gives them a 3-1 series lead.
That right there gives it for Radiohead Lover, and as they predicted perfectly, I was completely wrong. And Radiohead Lover gets it top shelf past Skull. And as you said, they take the series lead.
Game 5 is underway, a 3-1 series lead for the Southampton Seagulls. Across for Kiwi, who skates it out to center and crosses it for Ratty. Chips it off his own stick, trying to get it over to Meatsail. He dives with a shot. Or rather, pass to Otto for a 2-on-1 with Radiohead Lover. Bagel, across, a shot! Against Doug and Demidov. Demidov cuts off the pass to Meatsail. Clears it to Bagel on the left wall in the offensive zone, who gets it deep for Radiohead Lover. Cut off by Kiwi and skated out, blocked by Bagel. Bagel takes it away, rats the shot and scores!
Well, you can't win them all, but you certainly want those back. And it looks like Demidov just... Nope, it's Bagel that gets it across there and just bounces it off the body of Skull, who
as
didn't
the Seagulls
quite have...
take game 4 and are on the cusp of the finals. Across a shot. Demidov now the other way. Demidov. Wide of the net. And Meatsail tries to get it out. It's sent on a long shot towards the cage. Red save taken away. And that should do it for period number 1. A 1-0 lead into the dressing room.
Maybe a
Bagel.
couple of my enemies, to be fair.
Bagel coming into the zone, handing it off for Demidov, cut off by Mitzel, who tries to tournament champion, same as St. Walls. 3 of them reuniting on the Southampton Seagulls. It is Doug now. Taken away by Mitzel. A wraparound chance right through the crease to score! Their first goal of the night, and it comes at the hands of Ratty.
Well, you can't blame them for trying, and they kept up the pressure. Wrapping around, getting a really nice clear net, and Ratty just keeps banging at the puck until it eventually goes in.
Bagel on the right wing wall, skates it in, takes a sharp angle shot, stopped by Skull. Fooled him once, why not try it again? Mitzel going to the net. Ratty centering it, tipped out by Demidov, and that'll do it for the period. 2-1, they've won 2 straight, and look like they're going to take this series and dethrone the 2-time champions. Owen and Bubba looking for Rocky Mountain Reapers over the Halifax Hooks in Game 6 with a 3-2 series lead for the Reapers. Radiohead Lover to Bagel, trying to cut around Otto, takes a shot and scores!
That was a big goal for Southampton, and they get it on, and they're ready for this game to be over and for the celebrations to begin for them to head to the finals.
Need to get something going here if they want to keep their championship hopes alive. Eliminated in round 1 of season 1. Ratty now takes a shot, stopped by Walls. Mitzel back at the...
Mitzel, one of the top point scorers, trying to make one play that
Bagel
puts him
around
back
Ratty.
into it.
Bagel and stopped by Skull for the Southampton Seagulls, and a 3-1 series lead for the Southampton Seagulls. If they win this game, the series is over and they advance to the finals. Mitzel taking a shot, rebound off the side of the cage. Ratty game for the Reapers. It's looking like they need to apply the forecheck. Radiohead Lover is killing time. Radiohead Lover back behind the cage, gets it out to Doug. Doug looking for the dagger wide, and Mitzel gets there first. 5 seconds to play. Mitzel with a long shot. That's going to be over the net, and that's it for the series. The Southampton Seagulls.
Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share.